Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today, we need to take a little bit of a look at some coins. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, we all need to start getting pretty gosh darned excited about coins, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm into it. I'm down. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Essentially, what's happened was that Pokemon have gone and revealed a competition. And essentially, what this competition is going to do is allow you to vote for your favorite coin from the history of the Pokemon trading card game. And then the winning coin is going to be distributed as a special promotional gold version. No, I'm not joking. Yes, this is extremely weird, and I hate to be that guy, but I don't really think this is going to be close. Like, even a little bit. This seems like it is going to be an absolute landslide. Now, I need to give a shout out to the lovely Primal Lugia here. I'm not entirely sure whether they made this image themselves or they found it somewhere. I think they found it, if I'm honest with you. But there is one lovely image here, which does show... Oh, they did totally find it. I've also found it now. But still, Primal League is awesome. Let's give them some love. And essentially, what you can do is vote for your favorite coin. And then that coin will be distributed as a promo, which is so cool. I cannot be the only one that thinks this is really, really cool. But I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, Chansey's going to win. Now, I could be wrong about this. I can't tell you for certain. But Chansey's going to win. Now, for those of you that are unaware, although weirdly we did talk about the Chansey coin the other day, we'll get back to that in a moment, the Chansey coin is properly iconic. Like, in the history of the Pokemon trading card game, if you are a long-time player or somebody that is interested in the history of the trading card game, you are going to know about the Chansey coin. Because, you see, when it was initially launched, and by it I mean the Pokemon trading card game, what we saw was this Chansey coin. And this was the coin you always got. Now, it wasn't like they are nowadays. Nowadays, the coins are kind of hard plastic, and they've got Pokemon etched on the back and the image on the front, and they're all shiny. This is not how the Chansey coin was originally made. It was much flatter. There were no real grooves in it. It was kind of shiny, but all over. It was a weird coin compared to nowadays. It was thinner, and incidentally, right, it was not fair. It was not even remotely fair. It came up heads way more than it came up tails, to the point where it's not actually legal nowadays to play in tournaments with Chansey coins. The rule is essentially coins from after the EX era, i.e. after the Pokemon Company took over from Wizards. Those are the coins which are legal for tournament play, because before that they were totally weighted. Kind of hilariously so. And I'm totally alright with this. I mean, as a kid, I didn't really care. I wasn't playing in tournaments. If you were playing in tournaments, you might have different memories to me. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That is absolutely A-okay by me. My point is that everybody who played back in the day, they all got this Chansey coin, and it is extremely fondly remembered. But the weird thing is, it is so fondly remembered, they are already doing a reissue of this Chansey coin. This Chansey coin is being now, this product was revealed, but I've not actually seen any information on how it's going to be distributed, etc. But there is going to be a jumbo booster pack released in Japan, which is going to come with 4 regular boosters of the 25th anniversary set, plus a 1-pack promo with all of the special cards, like the previously revealed Tapu Lele. Interestingly, of course, in Japan, you buy 4 packs, you get a promo pack, so that kind of makes perfect sense. And you get a reissue of the Chansey coin. How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? So they're reissuing the Chansey coin anyway. Now there's a chance to get it as a gold version too. And maybe Chansey won't win. But come on, Chansey's definitely going to win. It is the only iconic coin in the history of the Pokemon trading card game. I would be stunned if it didn't win. But just in case, let's have a look through the others. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I will not be able to name where every one of these coins came from. And I don't think you will be able to either. So let's just enjoy the coins. So we've got both Team Aqua and Team Magma coins, which is extremely cool if you're wanting to, be Team Aqua or Team Magma. We've got Mega Metagross and Rayquaza coins, which, again, I cannot be the only one that thinks these are extremely cool. We've then got a Mew coin, which is, kind of awesome. We've got Tyranitar. We've got Gardevoir. One of them, for my money, that is the coolest is the Gen 4 starters, the Sinnoh starters. You got your Chimchar, your Piplup, and your Turtwig on one, which is awesome. You've got your Infernape and Gallade. So I do appreciate that there is a Gardevoir coin and there is a Gallade coin. Kind of wish there was a Gardevoir and Gallade coin, if I'm honest with you. But I think we can accept it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a Garchomp and Charizard coin. And incidentally, the next one we talk about won't be the last one either. We've got a really cool one there which just says Pokemon Card Game Versus. This is not one I remember. I'm assuming it was one that came out in Japan at some point, but it's awesome. There is a lovely Pikachu coin. Incidentally, this is the only Pikachu coin. Charizard is the one that is getting spoiled. We've got Team Plasma, which I kind of appreciate because you can now go Team Aqua or Team Plasma or Team Magma. You've got all the 3 different teams there, which I like. You've got an Ordino coin, and bearing in mind Mega Ordino won Worlds in 2016, I do really appreciate that Ordino is there as an option. That's kind of cool. You've got yourself a Blastoise coin, and a Charizard coin, no Venusaur coin. Free Charizard, no Venusaur. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? It's not fair, quite frankly. It's not fair. You've then got a Mega Rayquaza coin. The ever-popular pair of Palkia and Golduck. Why Palkia and Golduck? Bit weird there. We've got one that just says Pokemon Card Game and has that logo that we've all seen from Japanese products, which is kind of cool. You've got yourself Umbreon and Darkrai, which is a very cool pair in there. And, of course, they were a pairing on a Tag Team GX card. So bringing them back out for a coin as well. Can't be the only one that thinks that's kind of cool. You've then got Pokemon Card Game with just the V logo. And again, I really like this. I'm sure I'm not really supposed to. I'm sure this is not supposed to be the coin that I'm really gravitating towards, but I really like it. You've then got yourself another Charizard, because, why would you not? I think that's Gigantamax. Yes, it's got the clouds around it. So you got yourself a Gigantamax Charizard there as well. We've then got the Marnie coin. Now, this is interesting, of course, because the Marnie coin has just been released in that Marnie Premium Tournament collection. That is, stop me if I'm wrong about this, but I'm fairly sure the most recent coin on the list. Although, having said that, they do seem to be listed from oldest to newest, so maybe that Eevee coin is actually newer. I don't know. Marnie's extremely popular. And then we've got an Eevee coin there, because why would we not? And actually, looking at it now, it really does seem like they are being listed in order of release. They're literally dated. They are literally dated, and they have been dated in the images on the screen since I started recording. And I could go back and edit out this embarrassing little snafu, but I'm not going to, because I actually kind of, it's a little bit funny. But there's another one from this year as well. So you got 3 from 2020, and we can go all the way back to 1996 with the Chansey coin. And then there isn't another new one till 2003. And essentially what you do, right, and I'll pop the link in the description, but there is a website you go to, and it gives you a Twitter link, and you click the Twitter link, and as long as you're logged into Twitter on your browser, it will tweet out essentially your entry. So you can enter from outside Japan and it will absolutely work. Not sure exactly how these are being distributed or whether they're being distributed outside of Japan. That is a wait and see situation. But as it stands at the moment, this is still extremely cool, right? I cannot be the only one that thinks this is extremely cool. I'm a huge fan of this. It's a weird news story. It's not one I expected to be covering. And like I've said, it's hard for me to imagine anyone but the Chansey coin winning. But you never know, there might be a lot of younger players. For anyone like me that's been playing for pretty much the entire time, you've got to think it's going to be an absolute landslide for Chansey. But then again, you've got Charizard coins, but the fact there are multiple, that could split the vote. So actually having multiple Charizard coins could end up hurting Charizard. But then you've got Pikachu, Eevee, Marnie, there's an Umbreon Darkrai coin, there's Rayquaza. There are some very good coins there. I need to have a good think about exactly where my tweet is going to go. I'm going to be honest with you, I think I'm going to tweet for the Chansey coin. And I want to tweet for the Blastoise coin, and I want to tweet for the Umbreon and Darkrai coin. I suppose I could do all of them. And the Sinnoh starters are amazing, the first partners, because, you know, Piplup. But I'm going to be honest with you, if you've been playing the game since the beginning, there is nothing like the Chansey coin. That's what I think, at least. But I'd love to know what you think. So let me know in the comment section, would ya? Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWassy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can go exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.